Did you know that 70% of Urus owners are Lambo newbies, while 41% of them are under 40? That's the kind of demographic other car makers would die for. Ladies and gentlemen, check out the Lamborghini Urus, the SUV that makes supercars nervous. This luxury cruiser is here to prove it's built to dominate any on or off-road challenge. Its unforgettable beauty, cutting-edge tech, and hard-pounding performance will leave a powerful mark in your memory. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on how the Urus is way more than just a family hauler. So put your seatbelts on, because this ride is gonna be as thrilling as the car itself. When you lay eyes on the Urus, one thing is for sure: it has no intention of blending in. Its surprising silhouette combines the fierceness of a supercar with the soft stature of an SUV, sweeping into a coupe-like rear. Its design immediately reminds you of Lamborghini's iconic sports cars like the Aventador and Huracan, but stretched out to SUV proportions while retaining every bit of Lamborghini's signature vibrancy. Up front, the defined hood features angular lines that dive sharply towards the honeycomb grille, which proudly carries the Raging Bull emblem. Flanking this grille are its razor-sharp LED headlights that create that typical Lamborghini piercing gaze, suggesting speed and menace even when parked. Low-mounted air intakes reinforce the Urus's hunger for the asphalt. The Lamborghini's wide stance ensures more stability and that undeniable road presence. And then there are the wheels. 23-inch monsters if you want to show off, but even the standard 21-inch rims guarantee you're never going under the radar in a Urus. At the back, fresh Y-shaped taillights give a nod to the iconic Gallardo, keeping things subtly retro without overdoing it. A pronounced rear spoiler completes the car's sporty, almost spaceship-like look. And not to forget the dual exhausts that remind everyone that this SUV was made to thrill. Step inside and things only get better. Imagine the kind of luxury that makes you wonder if you should take your shoes off before entering. That's the Lamborghini Urus's interior. The moment you're in, it immediately smells like money. Every surface is wrapped in premium and lightweight materials like Alcantara, Italian leather, and carbon fiber. Customizable color schemes and finishes let you make the Urus uniquely yours. The driver's cockpit feels like boarding an elite jet with the driver as the pilot of the road. The start button hides behind a red flip cover, while the shifter resembles a jet throttle, begging to be pushed to the max. Slightly to the left is a set of levers that let you switch between driving modes. In terms of back seats, there are options for 2 or 3 passengers. Despite those optional 3 seats, Lamborghini has surprisingly managed to keep the cabin spacious without sacrificing its athletic shape. These deep-contoured, sports-inspired rear seats make you want to just sink in and relax. They're designed to hold you tight during intense drives, but also keep you comfy enough to forget you're even in an SUV. Exclusivity isn't limited to the interior design. Its high-tech offerings are just as exciting. The driver's area is equipped with a dual-screen infotainment system occupying the middle of the cockpit. Yes, you'll have to let go of those traditional knobs and buttons, but let's be real, Lamborghini doesn't do traditional. The top screen takes care of main functions like navigation, media, and Bluetooth. Meanwhile, the bottom screen handles climate control and those all-important seat settings. The digital cockpit provides everything from a customizable speedometer to real-time power distribution stats, so you know exactly what's going on under the hood. The Italian auto brand is basically giving the driver their private command and control center. Now, Lamborghini wouldn't be complete without a killer sound system, and the Urus delivers. It flaunts a Bang & Olufsen sound system that pumps out some serious audio with 20 speakers carefully placed throughout this plush cabin. But what really brings the Urus to the next level is its driving modes. And for a subtle foreshadowing, versatile is an understatement. You get 6 driving modes: Strata for smooth street cruising, Sport for a bit more punch, Corsa for race mode, Terra for off-roading, Neve for snowy situations, and finally, Sabbia for trips to sandy dunes. This lavish SUV can be as calm or as wild as you like. And if you thought safety slipped the raging bull's mind, the Urus is your ultimate wingman. It offers adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and even a 360-degree camera with night vision that makes parking this luxury wagon a piece of cake. You also get Lamborghini's advanced emergency braking system for unmatched protection. When Lamborghini engineered this SUV with the soul of a supercar, they didn't hold back with performance. Its kinder, gentler exterior might fool you, but the Urus is ready to bare its teeth with power, speed, and precision. Under the hood, the Urus has the heart of a gladiator. A 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 cranks out 641 horsepower, presenting sports car speed with the practicality of a spacious SUV. This engine sends it from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. Now that's faster than some sports cars considering it's an SUV classification. If you push it, it'll take you to a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Now that's the standard Lamborghini Urus performance. Its other two variants though, the Lamborghini S and Performante, churn out 650 horsepower, launching them from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a lightning-quick 3.1 seconds. The engine strength is effortlessly delivered through all-wheel drive and an 8-speed transmission. Despite its impressive power, the Urus handles incredibly well, with a steering response worthy of any supercar. Its adaptive air suspension, active roll stabilization, and rear-wheel steering keep it exceptionally stable and agile through every curve. That's the magic of the Urus, which is completed by the Sport titanium exhaust note. It's like the engine's loudspeaker that turns the Urus's purr into an unmistakable growl. Besides its luxurious design and aggressive performance, the Lamborghini Urus wraps you in warmth, proving it's not just built for speed, but for pure driving pleasure. The 12-way power adjustable front seats with heating settings keep you comfortable throughout any drive. Rear passengers aren't left out either. Recliner seats offer spacious legroom, plenty of headroom, and heating options for added comfort. The enhanced sound insulation keeps the cabin peaceful and quiet, while its 4 climate controls let occupants tailor their preferred environment. Handy door pockets and a hidden bin behind the floating center stack keep your essentials practically within arm's reach, yet elegantly out of sight. But the Urus still has room to spare. With the rear seat up, it offers over 21 cubic feet of cargo space. As long as you don't opt for the optional rear bucket seat, the exotic balance of practicality, performance, and sheer luxury marks the Italian car giant's second take on creating an SUV. The Lamborghini Urus, a car that won't just get you from point A to B, but will make you feel like you're on top of the world along the way. If you enjoyed exploring the Urus, don't forget to show some love by giving it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more thrilling content on all things automotive. Your support keeps the adventure going. And like always, keep rolling.